Good evening, Lizzie boys, and welcome back to my channel. No, there's no holiday today. It's just Black Friday. That's not a holiday. I don't think it's a holiday. I don't actually know. Last night I went over to my friend's house. His dad said, Happy Thanksgiving to me. And my stupid ass said, I don't celebrate that. Human interaction 100. So anyway, you guys have seen the title, the thumbnail, so you know what this video is. It is a Black Friday haul because the one place I wanted to go today was a thrift store. Yeah, sorry, I talk a lot. It's fun to talk. It's also fun to remind you guys that I have this Claudine doll because she's absolutely gorgeous. So, we're just gonna be getting right into this because surprisingly, all I got today was Monster High dolls. You know, at my thrift store, I actually saw the OMG Amazing Surprise pack, like the first one. You know, like with Uptown and Downtown. That was called the Amazing Surprise, right? I don't remember. They're running out of adjectives, so... yeah, whatever. But yeah. Today we're gonna be getting into that, so... haul time. We're gonna do the haul. Someone keeps dropping LOL pets off at my thrift store. They need to stop. So the first doll that's new in box that I got is one that... it's cool that I got her, but I kind of already have her. Though, the one that I have, her box is all ripped up and destroyed. You just heard her fall over. It is my Kiyomi Haunterly. I love Kiyomi, as you guys know. Back when I used to make Abby's World, she would always hang out with Abby. They were best friends. Obviously, that's not canon, and Kiyomi probably has a crush on Draculaura canonically. Because, you know, Draculaura kind of inspired her style. So it makes sense that Draculaura would go to Japan for the monster exchange program, like Kiyomi is a Japanese ghost. That's why she is named Kiyomi and dresses this way. So yeah, it's pretty cool to find old Monster High dolls like this. And the store that I went to happens to save their best stock until Black Friday. That's when it all gets put out. I actually saw these behind the counter. They told me I could go back there if I wanted to, so I did and I just grabbed her. So yeah, overall it's a pretty cool find, and I do plan to keep her in the box. I don't plan to sell her either, because I love Kiyomi. She's just like one of my all-time favorite characters who only ever got one appearance. So, you know, she's special to me. May or may not own 4 of her. So following Kiyomi, we have another doll that I already own. Sorry, I'm just moving Claudine. But I do not have her in the box, because back when I got this doll, I did not keep my dolls in the box like an idiot. It is Art Class Abby. It was actually pretty cool to find an Abby doll new in box, because the only Abby that I have new in box is the Collector Abby, and that's a reboot. So I'm actually very happy to have this Abby, because her face is so good. Like, it's printed very evenly. I'm trying to make my camera shake as little as possible so you guys can see how good her face is. She is probably pristine perfection. Like, obviously her box does have some wear to it because it is an older doll, but she is fabulous. I love this doll. I love this line. You can see the back of her box too. I think I actually did a review of this doll when I got her. But yeah, I'm showing you guys everything anyway. Oh yeah, there's these things down here from the store. She was only $8.50, which is a good price. All of the dolls that I got today were $8.50, which is... I'd be an idiot to leave these dolls behind, you know? You know, I actually didn't see this doll at first on my own. My mom had to point her out to me. She was like, hey, look, Abby. And I was like, whoa. And she's like, is that the first one? And I'm like, no. This is like the 5th one. So our next doll fell over as well when I brought it over here. Look at all of Bella's clothes. Anyways, our next doll is another doll from the Haunted line, and my personal favorite overall from the Haunted line, River Styx. So this doll has a story to me. When I first got her, it was because... so she was new, and I wanted her a lot, obviously. Ignore my not painted nail. You've probably seen it the whole video. Whoops. But originally I was given Fright's Camera Action Operetta from one of my classmates as part of a Secret Santa thing. But then I decided that I didn't want her, so I went and I exchanged the doll. And I actually bought River instead. As I was saying before my dog started going insane and distracted me, I exchanged Fright's Camera Action Operetta to get her, and I did unbox the doll because I wanted River very badly, but now I have one that I can keep in the box like this, because I honestly think River was one of the best new characters alongside Kiyomi and Vendala. Haunted introduced some amazing and, like, beautiful characters. I even like Porter. And, like, what did he even do? Did he just, like, exist and have a crush on Spectra because straight people? I don't know. I don't pay attention to straight people. well, there's a couple, like, Cleo and Deuce are valid. Those are good straight people. But yeah. Pretty doll. Here's the back of the box. I love her artwork. You know, I'm actually kind of sad that they didn't end up going with showing her skull like they do, like, here in the art. You can see that that was the original plan. But then they told Garrett Sander that it was too scary, so they just had to settle for, like, putting some kind of, sorry, I don't have my lamp on, but you can see, like, there's, like, some kind of skeletal stuff on her face. Yes, I'm using my phone flashlight. I'll turn my lamp on now. But yeah, I think they did a really nice job on River, so I'm very happy to have an extra one that I can keep in the box. So you guys know I'm not done. You know there's another one. And I think by now we all know who it is. I thought I was holding it the other way. We found Art Class Skeleto, which was really cool because Skeleto is actually my mom's favorite character. I've always liked Skeleto. I think she's a very cool character. I really love all the original details with her, such as always making her face-ups different. And I mean, like, significantly different from each other. Like, they always they always make up a new sugar skull design for her to do her makeup in. And her sculpt is just so good. Skeleto was honestly a great character. I'm glad she got multiple releases. But I am pretty sad that they butchered her collector's doll like that. Skeleto deserves a new and better collector's doll because her old one was just so awful. Like, they made the black part on her nose, her nasal cavity, white. That's not supposed to be white. It's her freaking nasal cavity. It's a literal hole. It's a skull. She has a skull. It's supposed to be a hole in her nose. Right? No, I'm just looking at the art now, and it's like, she's got nostrils. Does Skeleto have, like, a nose? Like, obviously I thought they weren't gonna mold that onto the doll, but, like, based on the art now, it's like, oh. That's so weird. So, I already have this doll as well. I actually do have her unboxed, too, and ironically, she is right behind me. I always kept my Art Class Skeleto in good condition. She's still wearing the plastic piece on her chest. This was never removed. The only thing I don't have for her is a stand. It's because I don't have many stands. Mine has a pretty good face-up, I would say, too. God, I need to clean up my doll room. I promise that video is coming. But, yeah, Skeleto is a very nice character. I really like her. So that's why it's cool that we actually found a doll of her, because I've never found a Skeleto at a thrift store. While I'm on the topic of new Monster High dolls, though, I actually got 2 new dolls recently. I haven't gotten a chance to show them off in a video because, like, I don't know, I just haven't done that yet, I guess. Unless I have, but if you follow me on Instagram, then you know that I recently got both versions of Dead Tired Claudine. They came in a lot together that also included some of Dead Tired First Wave Claudine stuff, like a candelabra and a full moon energy drink, and a little skelette pillow, which is pretty cute. So, the rumors about this doll are true. Her hair is very soft, actually. Like, it took a couple brushes to get it to feel this way, but wow, her hair is actually legitimately very soft. There's, like, some subtle purple in the back. Her hair is mostly brown, which is what I love to see. I also got one with a pretty well-printed face, which is good because, you know, older doll. Not like I can just go to the store and pick one out. As for my second wave version of Claudine, this thing is still stuck on her hand, though her limbs are pretty weak, which is to be expected from an older doll. Her legs bend very easily. Her arm is also kind of loose, but I can't complain too much. She's still really cute. I really like when they give Claudine bangs. Like, Coffin Bean and Dead Tired version 2, not gonna lie, bangs work on Claudine. It looks good. I'd say her face is a bit more on the uneven side just because this eye looks a little higher than the other. Could just be the angle she's at, but overall it's still a very nice doll and it's barely noticeable. You really have to stare to notice it. Yeah, can you guys tell that Claudine's my favorite? Because she is. I was actually really hoping that I would find a Claudine in the box just because the only one I have is my, Ghouls Rule Claudine, and I would absolutely adore having her first wave. Like, you guys know that I have Basic Wave Frankie up here. I got her for like 20 bucks on eBay one time. She's behind Cupid. She's up there. I want that version, like that wave, the original release, but of Claudine. I would die for it. I didn't expect to find it today, but like, I mean, I found a Comic-Con set for $12. Scare on who, dude? At my flea market, so honestly, who knows? Who knows what I could find? You don't know what I'm capable of. Oh, there it is. You don't know what I am capable of. I let this video go on for way too long, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you're mad that I bought these, because I always have someone in my comments that are like, "Ooh, why do you buy so much stuff?" I'm a collector. That's why. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in my next one.